Okay, so we are here and back with another Gran Turismo video. We just had a. I'm about a week late on getting these uploads done. I know, but this was a giant car pack to say the least. 5 vehicles in it in the latest updates. So we have a brand new Visions concept car made by Opel. It is another electric vehicle. We've been getting a handful of electric vehicles in the Gran Turismo. So I kind of figured I'd bring it over here in the a little something old, a little something new here. So the paint job on this thing could not switch paint job. Highlighter green, yellowish greenish. Whew, that's a thing. But yeah, this is, I was reading in the description on it, it said 0 to 62 in 2 seconds flat, which is pretty crazy. This doesn't exactly have like a regular engine in it. It's electric motors on each tire. So this thing, it's pretty much just, it's grabbing for ground to try and get going up to, it can reach up almost to 200-mile-an-hour mark. So this thing is very fast, very quick. I'm gonna have to be very careful on the accelerator on this one because it's just gonna push me around the track, I'm guessing. Again, this is a concept car, so some of this, they can go a little wacky with like the rims and everything on that. It looks like it'd be an interesting thing though. So this is like basically a dish. It's like a 3D printed dish, but with a tire on it to let it roll. Very, very low to the ground also. Not a whole lot of ground clearance. Lots of carbon fiber, as you can see. Gran Turismo logo hidden in the purple right there. Very cool. The GSE. It's, yeah, it's something GSE. There might be an X in there or something else. There always is. But yeah, very cool concept. Let's bring it up here. So very small little mirror on that. So the cool thing is when we get on the inside, actually probably when we get on the road, there is lights on the inside. It was saying that it glows whenever a vehicle is in your blind spot. It kind of glows that there's a vehicle there, like it's sensing something there. So that's going to be interesting to see if it actually works when we're racing. But yeah, not a whole lot of chrome. It looks like the glass goes straight up to the body frame. So kind of an interesting thing there. I wonder if you could essentially maybe. Oh, that looks like it might be the handle there too. But I wonder if you could essentially maybe bring this glass all the way across down. So like the back glass back here also, almost make it like a drop top in a sense. Looks like there's a roll cage also. So, I mean, this is, it can hit like 200 miles an hour, which is, that's very much race car style there. Oop. Okay, so lots of airflow going through when you get up there in the high speed, which again is pretty good. Goodyear tires on this too. So we had the Michelin sponsor on this thing, and then it went away, and I think it's coming back, and it's been a whole thing when it comes to tires and such. Um, Another symbol there, not quite sure what that symbol is for. Let me make sure. Do I get my microphone? No, I don't. Okay. So Opel logo on the back. I don't know why when I was seeing the it reminds me. Okay, if you're just looking at this from a distance, doesn't this kind of remind you of Darth Maul's lightsaber for like the back lit up? You know, I don't know. It just something about it. It just reminds me of like Darth Maul's lightsaber. So what else we got here? All right, so that doesn't go through. It looks like that would be storage. It's either engine or storage, but I guess you could probably use that storage. But I'm thinking this is where the engine, or is it suspension maybe? I mean, it's a concept car, so who knows exactly what they're going for with it. It's either that's connected to engine or suspension because so this is a German-made vehicle. Also, um, they could be trying something with it, German engineering, to have either engine in the back or something going on like that. Anyways, again, concept car, so who knows? Yeah, so let's jump on the inside, and it feels like a Halo mobile. I'm not gonna lie. where is the dashboard? I guess the dashboard is on the front, maybe? So this is a straight up race car then. All right. So the other cool thing is too, they actually had one of these built, like concept car wise built, and it was at the Gran Turismo tournaments recently. Um, all carbon fiber on the inside. Pull to unlock the door. So this is actually has been made. It is an actual, basically real car and everything. Even though it's a concept ride. Um, but yeah, this is okay. So this is more set up to be a race car than I was thinking. Then, there's a lot of like ejector seat features and such. It looks like maybe you could put a secondary seat in here if you wanted to. Okay. There is what, six point harness. Um, huh. A plus and a minus sign on the gas and the brake. Funny, no clutch. Yeah, interesting. I was kind of wondering if it was going to have like a Gran Turismo tourney, Easter egg in here or something, since it did make the car for real and bring it to the tournament and all that. But super cool seeing this with the roll cage and everything else. Yeah, yeah. Let me see if I can't get. Okay, so that's as much as it's going to light up. There is no. It's got to be like on the front. It's got to be right. Huh. Like we have blinkers and everything, but I'm not seeing. It changes. You can hear crickets when you go nighttime. Never noticed that before. Uh, cool. Um, anyways, let's take this thing on the road. Let's see how it drives. I think this is going to be a very fast one. All right, driving cards video as always, and we are going to be, of course, against just this car. It's going to be a whole lot of just this car. So we are in Germany, Nürburgring. We are on the Grand Prix track. Let's see. This car is going to be very quiet, so you should be able to hear me no problem at all. Again, there is engines on each tire, and it's all-wheel drive. It's perpetually all-wheel drive. You cannot switch off from that because there's an engine on each tire that makes this whole thing go. So it's supposed to be supreme grippage on the road. I always find these. It's like we're seeing that more and more with all this stuff is like some weird steering wheel designs. Like everything is trying to be a rectangle now instead of a circle. I don't know. I guess that's a futuristic thing of like, oh look, it's either it's an F1 series ride or it's like the Cybertruck has that in it also. Is a very rectangular steering wheel to it. Can we even call it a wheel anymore? A steering basis, I guess. I want to push this, but I'm not. I don't know if I'm feeling the grip on the road like the description was trying to say. Let's see. This thing is very low to the ground. Oh, there's the sensor thing. Oh, that's cool. All right, just as soon as I gun it, then we have 90-degree turns, of course. That's actually a nice sensor to let you know that there's somebody there. Because I mean, the mirrors are so damn small in this thing. Interesting. There is. Okay. It's on the. So essentially, the positioning and the timer, that is the VR dashboard. But I guess the AR dashboard. Are we calling it AR dashboard? It should be called an AR dashboard. Or I guess it'd be holographic dashboard actually. Is on the windshield there. Definitely a feature of the newer vehicles, especially electric vehicles. They like to have holographic stuff going on. Yeah, I'm not feeling the I mean, this is Nürburgring. This is one of the hardest tracks in the world, so we are putting this car through its paces. We got lap 2. If I try and push it too much, I'm just sliding. So it's definitely, you'd have to upgrade this. By the way, also they gave, as soon as you jump into this car, they give you your own tracksuit and everything. So highlighter green tracksuit. I don't know if you noticed, but there is the seatbelt keeps popping in for the light. There's like a lighting glitch on the car. When you get up close enough to it, then the light pops on. Again, just trying to push it. 5th place. Got probably 1.5 laps to go, maybe. A VGT. Okay, that's what it was. I thought there was like an X in there or something. Yeah, the AI is even driving right over top of that corner. 3rd place, so it's just these two up here. Feathering the trigger, feathering the throttle a little bit. Oh, so you can actually see when the car is off balance too, because I'm pretty sure that's what that's showing. I'm surprised I'm not showing like a accelerator gauge on the windshield also. If I can pass this guy, I should be able to pass this guy. Okay, I gotta remember it's like 0 to 62 miles an hour in 2 seconds, so pulling out of the corner is when I can really... It's actually, so this, Gran Turismo tries to be very much a simulation. And that's actually one thing that I noticed with a lot of these vehicles, between the electric vehicle and your standard vehicles, is when you are going into the corner versus when you're coming out of the corner, it has a different feel on the control of everything. So if you're in an electric vehicle, you're coming out of the corner, you can push the car a lot more than going into the corner. I got a 2nd place finish. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, fun ride overall. Brand new to the newest updates. Electric vehicle, a concept car, and yeah, go check it out.